Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to do a little adventuring through Ostagar and just kind of check out the place, scout it out. Let's see. I do believe there's some things that we can add to the lore, and I know that you get a little chibi for that, so that is going to be something that we're going to pursue. Hopefully we'll get it. I highly doubt it. There's so much stuff. Get that in all in one go through takes probably a guide. Oh my gosh. I'm so freaked out to look out over this in real life. Crazy. There's nothing. Okay, there we go. Expect a little more something from like a freaking army being landed here. Silver bowl. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the gifts. Remember, folks, you can buy love.
Make her watch over you, my lord.
Yes. I don't believe in your gods. Or I guess I'm one with gods, they have a god. Oh, nice, finally. Nothing? Nothing. I'm just here for the looting. I could care less about your... I think that kind of picks up this side of the bridge. Maybe? Oh yeah. All locked up, all locked up. Yeah, we're done here. We're done here. Ugh, this game is awesome. It's so pretty. I know it's basic and all that, but that's a lot of detail for something so simple.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
You must be that guy. I have no idea who you are. Oh.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
They're making a blizzard.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
Can I just throw some rocks at them? What's that? What is that have a negative on it? No, you can't read this.
We stand here in this hour.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Are you possessed? Because your eyes are completely black.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
It's not luck, but skill that will save us.
And I'm sure you have plenty of that to offer. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Do you know much about Darkspawn, old woman?
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
It's the Fade have to do with anything. God! I will not join your cult.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
You just like hanging on those little clip notes, don't you?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
The chant says many things, old woman.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Well, that's incredibly vague and goes either way, doesn't it? You've said nothing. Don't you have any proper advice?
Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would you need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Bye, Crone.
Friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your Maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not.
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna start answering these questions. Oh look, the Magi! In place of a Dalish
That
elf.
course of action is inadvisable.
So they might not be what I would have normally have
Any
chosen,
last
but
wishes I
I'm
can
going
help
to go
fulfill before you
through. There we go. Look at that. Look at
head
that.
into battle? Life is fleeting, you know.
Let's see. Yeah. Mine is better. Got it. Got it. Got it. And for the bows. Ooh, didn't have rapid, so I'm better off there. Let's give me some firepower. Does I have so many? No, I guess not. Wasn't sure if that's just an element added to my shots or if there's a select amount. I thought there's a certain amount of them. I'm happily wrong. Okay, let's see. Dexterity. Spirit resistance. I'm not like fighting mages, so there we go. Oh, it's just regular ring. We'll keep that out just so I can sell it. I don't know if I can sell it off of my
That pretty
person.
face
I
could
know
be
there are
decorating
games.
Some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that
Just
quiet
like a
glare
I
as a
must
no?
read.
Oh,
Or
well,
not.
Too bad.
Apparently I can't read.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Are you mistaking me for a serpent?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly and tell you yourself.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
I've just come
Let me know what you'd like.
Alright, so... Oh my god, finally, some flasks. Okay. Oh, schnikes. You, sir. It's an expensive backpack. Well, let's see what I have to sell. This is probably my things. So that... We do need the backpack, I mean... That's just extra space. I don't want to buy back. There we go. We'll keep selling you crap until... Oh. Swaps for both, I see. I'm sure when I get a mage, it's gonna have something better. Cool. We will buy that, and then with our leftover muns, where is your flasks? Okay, are we getting like a frickin' group of flasks for 1 silver? That is a lot. Or are we just getting one? Oh, you're kidding me. user are ridiculous. Okay, let's see. How much money do I have? 7. Okay, let's do that. We don't need to get crazy. Ah, that's sad. Okay, let's see what we have in terms of potion. What can I make here? Weapons coated. That's cool. I like that. Weapon coated in this nature damage with each hit based on the target. So it looks like this is a 1. Each blow does something, and the venom, mild poison that adds nature damage with each hit and may inflict penalties of movement. Okay, so one's not going to damage over time, and one's not going to stack, it looks like. So, venom is good for going against mages, it looks like. Stun target, and that's just good for either, because I assume that would interrupt the spell. Just how expensive are the ingredients? I have 2 of each, so just until I learn more things, I'll probably make a hot. And then I'll have some candy to put on my blades. Delicious. Delicious num num. Let's see, did that already go for my... Yeah, it looks so. Looks like that bounced up my capacity. Don't need to activate anything. Cool. You know I don't really use runes. They're worth a fortune. Oh, but I guess you can put them in torture. Winch! It's mine.
Hello. I didn't know elves could join the Grey Wardens. Amazing.
I am amazing. Alright! Oop, wrong button. And I shouldn't jump.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Temporary, I'm no mage.
Less being yelled at for me then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I
Yes,
apologize.
but give it away.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Yes, well then. Introductions or an order.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Yes.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
Hideous, dangerous, but killable.
You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
I'm looking forward to traveling with you. You seem hilarious.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Away! Okay, scouting. Look for the shiny sparkles. That could totally be another area. Shiny sparkles. Holy crap, there's like so many runes. Thought I was under the impression that they were harder to find. But then again, I guess we are in a battle to be. Perhaps they're harder to find later on.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Your problems?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Yeah, just how smart is the pup?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Could he imprint on me?
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
Imprint him on me! Okay, we'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Well, I would hate to be missing an arm. Alright, the dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Well, we have to kill it. No, I'm joking. Okay, muzzle the dog. Now I have to hump the dog. I'm the alpha male!
I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Yeah. See if I can't find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Away! Okay. I see elf root.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Maker's Breath, another elf. What do you want?
Tear his balls off.
Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter. We aren't. We're ash warriors.
But you're obviously not made of ash.
Do you take everything so literally? Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale. I am no bard, but I will do my best. Lathias was a plain tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Lathias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Lathias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
Nice axes. They feasted on blood and lived happily ever after.
Not in this tale, friend. Lathias' prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Lathias was grieved. He sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed her. and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Matthias slew Morriganon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day and gave Matthias an honored burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
What happened to his wife?
It is said that before the final battle, she returned to Matthias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion. Then she was gone forever. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain.
Interesting little legend.
Matthias was a great man. I doubt I've done his tale justice.
Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same. I am no bard, but I will do my best.
No! Don't
Matthias
speak it!
was a plain tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance.
Shut
When
your
he fell in
mouth
love
hole!
with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Matthias to use the dwarven battle rifle to summon his strength and ignore all pain.
No!
Matthias then taught
Shut
us to
your
the clan who
nipples
made him
up!
their chieftain.
I've gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Wait. Wait.
They were simply the first to be taught. Others were inspired by his death to follow his path.
Fascinating. Can I leave now?
It was an honor. My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
God dang it, talk. How you talk! Ooh, little pathway. Alright, where'd it go? Alistair, where the hell did it go? There it is.
Alright.
Delicious. Delicious. Sweet healthy tea. Yes. Nothing. Nothing, tra-la-la. People are dying. Fantabulous. These are some very ornate things. Don't care about.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Well.
And so I shall.
Treasure. Take all of your treasure. Ooh, experience. Delicious. Another sign I can't read. It's not what my elven eyes see. Alright, let's look about here. I think that's where we got Alistair. That's where the mages are. Doing their singing. Okay, here's the bonfire. Drukani. There
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Fellow. Ah, yes. That's me, the new guy. I can play this game.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And the second?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
this part of the joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Well, it's true. What are in these scrolls?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
So true. We need the paperwork. Find the archives and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Fantastic, guys. We're finally heading out of this. Next time, we are going to go on an adventure. It's going to be amazing. And there are things to be done in the swamp. Thank you for watching. And until next week. Goodbye.